Hi there, welcome back to BG Pythons. This is just a very quick update on a recent acquisition and on the Retics and Reptiles Radiant Heat Panel. I've been using the heat panel for a bit of time now and pretty happy with it. I used it on the mesh and so forth, and it's worked perfectly fine, so really pleased. I think it's a really great product. Now, by way of an update on the last video that I did, the plug situation is something that is an EU regulation. It's not just with the Retics and Reptiles radiator panel, it's also with the Habitat one. So unfortunately, when you do get them, and like I have now done with this IMCage, I've had to cut the plug, which does invalidate the warranty. However, so far so good. It's seemingly working really well. I've got this nice colour of green because I've just purchased my first green tree python. Absolutely gorgeous snake. I'm really over the moon by it. I will be sort of going to limit the handling anyway, but I'm going to do another video when I will take him or her out to show you how fabulous she looks like. I'm letting the snake settle in, as you should do, and I want to get some food into it first so I know it's comfortable. But I have fitted the Retics and Reptiles radiator in the Viv, and it seems to be holding temps really well. I also said that I'd look into the Habitat reptile cage to check that it would fit. If you can see that. It does fit perfectly around the Retics and Reptiles one, so if you do want that peace of mind, you can purchase one of these. They're offered on most reptile sites, so it's not a problem to get hold of. Yeah, all in all, really easy to install, and super excited for them as a relatively new company coming in. I understand that we'll be offering new sizes in the future, so that will be brilliant for accommodating those slightly larger Vivs and things. So I wish them all the best and look forward to not only radiant heat panels but other products that they'd be thinking about producing in the future, and it sounds pretty exciting for them, particularly because they're a UK company. So good luck with that, guys. Back to the green tree python. I've got to say, I'm so excited to have one. I've wanted one for years and years and years. I liked both these and emerald tree boas, but I am BG Pythons after all, so I'll stick with the chondros. I do really like them. I think they're beautiful. I'm particularly fond of this locality because there's quite a number of localities with green tree pythons. This is a Manokwari, so this is the first one that I've got, but I have another one coming shortly, which is a neonate, so it's basically a hatchling that is just grown on a little bit and has still got to go through the colour change. So I'll be sharing that in a few weeks' time when I receive that one, because they're quite young, they're not sexed yet, so it's pretty tricky with the naming. So I have given this one a name, of Lagatha from the Vikings. If sex is different in the future, I probably will change that, but I do like to name my reptiles, so just bear with me on that. Also, just showing a little bit of me just putting all the stuff together in the IMCage. It was pretty easy to put in. Again, I just tipped it upside down. There is a bit of a heat transfer from the top of the radiant panel, so if you were stacking your vivs, you might want to put some sort of barrier between the next viv on top. But so far so good. I really like, as you know from previous videos, the IM cages. I have another one coming, a bit smaller with hinged doors, which I'll do a bit of a review on when that arrives. So don't forget to subscribe or click the bell button for our next video. Okay, take care. Cheers, bye.